Alright, hello. Stream has started. Let's just make sure everything's running fine and how it should be. Right, okay. Seems like it's up and running. Just make sure everything... Yep, there we go. Awesome. So, where are we here? I'm not sure, in fact. Okay. Just making sure everything's going correctly right now. Alright. Alright, let's see. Seems to be working somewhat. Well, at least I hope it is. Okay. There we go. Just making sure I can see the chat. For all 0 viewers I've currently got. Yay! 0 viewers! Okay, let's see. So, going to be playing a little bit of World of Warships, as I've already stated. And... where are we here? IZUMO, IZUMO, where are you? You big git. There you are. You weird looking git of a ship. So here we are. IZUMO. 9 guns on the front. A little plane on a secondary battery on the back. Hello, Barbarian John. Well, Twitch, yeah, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. I just want to see if I can do it simultaneously. So I'm not really experienced with YouTube yet, so I'm just going to stream on YouTube tonight and see how that goes. And then, hopefully, my internet connection is picked up a little bit. I'll be able to stream on a regular basis. I was looking to do this a couple of weeks ago, but life gets ahead of you. Been minding or taking care of my 6-year-old niece for a while now, which is actually very enjoyable. She loves playing games and she has no patience for games either. Not games I grew up with anyway, like let's say the Final Fantasy series before there was actually dialogue. Our actors, voice actors, it was all text-based. But yeah, she's pretty interested. I mean, she loves Friday the 13th, the game, based on the movie, the game. Oh, well, John, if you've got time now, I don't know how to do it, but I'm sure we could set up a platoon or something. And I'm just going to, I'll tab out really quickly because I want to see what the audio is like compared to the... Oh, well, John, if you've got time now, let's see. I don't know how to do it, but I'm sure we could set up a platoon or something. And I'm just going to, I'll tab out really quickly because I want to see what the audio is like. Yeah, that sounds fine. Suppose I could have just asked you, but, again, don't really stream all that much. So where are we here? Okay, it's tier 9, is it? One tier, oh, a few tier 10s on either side. One tier 10 battleship, and then a few tier 10 cruisers, okay. And they've got the Yamato on the Kirk first, German battleship. Okay, let's set up a few waypoints here. Really don't want to be in the midst of battle. I'm a Japanese battleship. Oh, and here are all the regulars. Awesome. Thank you for sticking with me, guys. This past year has just been a hell of a year, honestly. Fridays over the weekend, that's fine. Can do. Enemy force detected. And ASD, before I make a fool out of myself, it is Walter, isn't it? Or Walter. I ever pronounce your name. I still can't do it. But at least I'm trying. So, enemy target sighted. Enemy battleship. What tier is it? Oh, it's only an Iowa. Okay. A Henry IV cruiser. And they still don't know that we're here, which is good. Oh, now they do. Okay, okay. Now they do. Is he sitting dead in the water? Well, if I didn't take the chance to fire at him whenever he's dead, well, he's idle, at least, then I would have been cursing myself. But he's moved out of the way. Are they heading for me? I think not. If they are, they went way wide. Yep. Way wide. Yeah, let's go for the Iowa. What's the distance? 22 kilometers, 13 seconds. While I'm firing those, just going to move the chat a little bit. Because honestly, it's not as good or as handy as Twitch's setup. Oh, okay, way wide. Water. I can't do it. Just can't pronounce it. Storm in 4 minutes, whatever that means. I think it just reduces your visibility and stuff. Come on. So far nobody's firing back at me, which I like. Three hits, minimal damage. I think I'll fire at this fella. Dim Donskoy, whatever that thing is. I think it's Russian. Right, increase power. Come on, spin around. Increase the full. Firing. Is he firing HE? Suppose he is. Minimal damage, but not that minimal. It's nice doing about 5k damage. To a cruiser, it's more substantial than to like a battleship. On fire. Not today.
The ship is on fire.
Right, I need to get out of here. I'm becoming the focus of attention, and I don't like it. I don't like it whatsoever. You little shit. So what's the stream like, guys? Is the quality okay? I'm not sure if it's in either 720p, 1080p, 480p, other Ps.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Oh, I didn't hit him. Holy crap. That would be the battleships. Yep, swinging around. I need to get out of here. Crew is shell shocked. You're next, bitch. Come on, reload them damn guns. Yeah, he's speeding up. Probably anticipating a salvo or two. I need to swing around here. Get this ship angled. I was a little bit too cocky. And the IZUMO is not a ship that you want to be taking the fire and have all the attention.
The ship is on fire.
90th Fleet. And sink them with extreme prejudice. Okay, well. Oh, you're making a D&D character. Awesome. What class are you going for? What playstyle? Extinguish those damn flames. Hello, Budgie. How are you? Oh, Mystic. Nice. I've always wanted to play D&D, but, well, nobody is really interested in it. But I watch a lot of, you know, YouTubers doing it. Listen to them, in fact. And yeah, I'm being a little bit too stupid with the oil consumables because, again, I don't really play this a great deal. I used to play it a lot whenever it was first released. What was it, beta? When it was first released to everyone? Or you had to buy like a ship package, which is usually the way. Angle a little bit more, just in case that should do. And I don't want to be heading too far away from them. You see, I've been playing the cruiser that comes after the Cleveland. It's actually nice. I believe it shots reach their destination a bit more quickly than the Cleveland, so my aiming is a little bit off. Oh, hello. Little fella. I know they're armor piercing, but didn't have HE loaded. Not that it really mattered. Did some damage at least. I let the enemy, or rest of our team in fact, finish him off. Oh, there's another one around here. Okay. Switching to HE. Hello, fella. Remember where he is. He's reversing. You can tell by the old smoke trail left behind. And he's probably more than likely already launched torpedoes, so swinging around as quickly as possible. And the IZUMO, that's not that quickly. That's another game I haven't played in a while, Elite Dangerous. I think I was supposed to make a video with Kiker. I think it was over, a couple of weeks back. So I'm gonna have to get on to Kiker. That's when I first started taking care of my niece because, well, family drama. Oh, I am terrified of these torpedoes. They're just going to get me, aren't they? I mean, if I can swing even just 6 guns around to the... Hold on. Yeah, it's the Benson that's over here, I think. Well, it has to be the Benson. They've only got one destroyer left. The other one was killed. The Kaguro. I'm being an idiot here, stealing right in for the smoke, aren't I? But at this point,
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
yeah, I'm screwed.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Don't give no shits. Taking down this destroyer. I want to jump into one of my other cruisers. Oh, there he is there. Oh, you sneaky little bollocks, you. Or was it just that I'm not really paying attention? Not a single hit. Oh god, well we've already lost this here. By the look of things, we're taking B. But that little destroyer, as soon as he disappears there, he's probably going to try and take over C. Yes, I'm very much aware. Oh, it's left to me and another battleship to take this guy out. I really like the rain effects on the screen. Oh, she's fine. Thanks for asking, John. She is fine. She's a pain in the ass, but, well, that's all kids at that age. So 3 battleships are hunting down a single destroyer. And I've been detected by oh, shit. And that is me dead. Saw my death just before it actually took me to the next world. She enjoys watching me play games. I've been playing Shovel Knight recently. I enjoy that. I've been playing Friday the 13th game. I enjoy that now and again. A lot of the times it's more annoying than anything else. But yeah, it's fun. And she enjoys watching me just kill people. Doesn't wince or nothing. Then again, my brother, her dad, was playing Mortal Kombat 10 when it first released and playing it with her. And that has all sorts of disembowelments and limb tearing and ripping and shredding. Pensacola, that's it. Hello, Black Hawk. How are you? And you're right, this Well, technically, a battleship could be considered a dreadnought, but I suppose some of the earlier tiers were dreadnoughts. But no, this isn't dreadnought. Dreadnought will be coming tomorrow via stream. This is more of a test stream than anything else. I'm going to set up another schedule, certain games, certain days. Maybe one day will be like you guys can choose what it is out of a list. Such a nice looking ship, and then my skin takes effect. Oh dear. Halloween skin, one of the nicer ones actually. Okay. I know, I've noticed that as well, Blackhawk. Which isn't really a bad thing, I suppose. Shows that, well, you're still interested in seeing the game. Okay, let's move forward here. What is the tiers? Tier 7. Oh, top tier. Awesome. I'm waiting for a big update from Dreadnought. I'm not entirely sure what I want with it. I would like, I don't know, like at the moment it just seems too simple. I would like a game mode where maybe, well, I'm still waiting for the story campaign, which is never going to happen now. They pretty much stated that not going to happen, at least from what I've read in the forums. That's the case. And that was initially the whole reason I bought my way into the game to begin with, because there were no other games like that. Apart from a couple of mods for Freelancer and other games. Starpoint Gemini, I played that a little bit with the Star Wars mod. It's pretty cool, but the camera angles really annoy me. Yeah, I played War Thunder quite a bit, or well, I used to before my computer died. I haven't reinstalled it yet, but it was enjoyable. It's more enjoyable if you have someone to play it with who you can coordinate on realistic or sim battles. That's really the only thing I played, unless I was jumping into a B-17 fully upgraded and just strafing past enemy fighters or runways or fields in an arcade. That was fun. Oh, what are the complaints about? I haven't really played it since that open free to play week or 2 weeks. And what are all you guys playing anyway? Blackhawk, you're playing Battlefield 1, getting no Lackado really fast for me. Vega Conflict, I've saw it in the Steam page now and again, but I haven't really had any interest to play it. Of course, I've just talked about War Thunder. Queen Elizabeth British battleship. I'm going to increase speed heading for these next little clusters of islands here. Yeah, I played MechWarrior Online as well. Last time I played it was before they added it to Steam. What is the mech I loved in that game? There was one mech I had, and I would play it like crazy. It was the only one I would play, and it was like a premium version. You could only buy it with, you know, real money. That was converted into in-game currency, or the premium currency in-game. What was it again? It looked cool. It was one of the heavier ones, one of the larger mechs. Same weight class as like the Atlas, Catapult, that type of thing. You know what? Actually, I might reinstall MechWarrior Online. It's going to be a hell of a lot of key binding though, so that's going to be exciting. A lot of people complain about it, but I wouldn't play it a great deal. But when I would play it, I would enjoy what a... Oh, little Belfast. You're down. Oh, God. Killing floor. Now I know what you call it. All I was doing there for a second was thinking of a SpongeBob episode I was watching last night with my niece, or yesterday afternoon. It's called The King Crab. I just love the look of it. Even if it's terrible, I love the look of that ship, and I have got quite a few kills in games with it. Poor Belfast is sinking to the bottom to meet Isle Davy Jones. Come on, do something! Oh, come on. Come on. Get him! I'm not even aiming at him. And the shots probably aren't going to go where I want them to go because not aiming or don't have him targeted. Nope. Told you. Right, armor piercing for another cruiser, come on. Shots out, and now I'm behind cover, which is nice. Still haven't taken any damage. What about him? Is he going to take some damage? Please take some damage. Oh, yes. Nice, 6 hits. Spin around here. Killing floor is all you play. All I know about Axe, Walter, I just wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the chat, as I do most times whenever I rarely stream. Come on, detect him again, please. It's not going to be a long stream tonight anyway, maybe an hour, 2 hours, depending on how much I get into this. But it's more or less just, again, a test stream for tomorrow and the future. Got you, bitch. Didn't get much of you, but I still got you, bitch. I'm taking fire from an enemy destroyer, I think. Has to be. It's coming from the smoke. Come on, come on, come on. What is that? Not even going to attempt to pronounce that name. Budyoni. It's probably Russian. Citadel penetration, get in. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, I'm getting out of here. Gotcha, bitch. Yep, sunk now. I'm getting out of here before I get sunk. Oh god, there's battleships over this way. Battleships this way cometh. Killing floor. Have killing floor 1. It was like a really strange game when I first played it like 5 years ago. If even 4 or 5 years ago. Didn't really get it. It was like defend yourself against hordes of enemies, that kind of thing, is it? But it was enjoyable nonetheless. Weird game, but I've seen Killing Floor all over Steam lately. If it ever goes on a sale, I might get it. Come on. Gotcha. Hit you out. Am I still being fired at? No fire started though, which isn't good. That's where all the HE damage comes from in battleships. But this thing feels a lot better, firing more frequently than a battleship. Doesn't fire as quickly as the Cleveland, I believe, but still, it's still nice. Still no fire. God damn it. Come on, come on, come on. Before he gets around that archipelago, or whatever you call it. And he hits. Oh yeah. There we go, that's the fire I wanted. Sorry!
Torpedoes to port.
Torpedoes to what? Oh, hello, big fella. Is that Nagato? Come on, come on, come on. Spin around. Get that bitch. Where'd those torps come from? Oh, there's a little destroyer down here somewhere. Oh no, he's aiming for me. Is he? No, he's aiming for somebody else. Nobody's swinging around for me again. Oh, you bitch. Nope, he's aiming for somebody else. Which is always good. There we go, that's what you want. Fire again, then I'll get out of here because I'm not risking him switching me as his main target. Did he extinguish the fire? I think so. The north is looking okay. We have a battleship kind of holding the line. How's he? Not doing too well. After we take out this Nagato, I'm going to head on over to the east.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Ah, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Ah, fuck. What? Oh, God is with me today. Oh, my heart sank and then it started floating.
Torpedoes to port.
Hello, Pez Lambert, how are you? And yes, this is World of Warships. It's pretty fun. One hell of a grind though, but it's pretty damn enjoyable. There's a lot of variety to the ships and nations you can play. Oh, he's down, good stuff. Right, let's... Oh, hello, little destroyer. Aren't you brave? I ate you and your kind for breakfast, little feller. No, 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 no smoke, no smoke.
Concentrate.
Not today, destroyer. Not today. He's there. He's right there. He is right there. Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Reload, damn it, reload. Oh, God, damn it. Incapacitations, which is nice. Ah, damn it.
Critically damaged.
Yep, critically fact. There'll be a more apt way of putting it. Come on. Shoot again, come on. Where are you? Ah, damn it. No, I ain't going. That's me. Done and out. Oh wow, that fire was put out quickly. My luck ever going to run out here? Yeah, my luck ran out pretty damn quickly. Shouldn't jinx myself like that, but I did. Love the way torpedoes just launched into the water. I was using a United States cruiser. What do you call it again? The Pensacola, but it's gone now. Sadly, it's gone. Ultrian Hawk, hello! And there's ZR Seal. Awesome. Quite a lot of viewers. Don't even know why I'm doing this. I really don't care about this type of stuff. Well, I like the credits, but yeah, pointless. Can I get out of here now, please? Back to port. I mean, where is it? Let me just show you something. Ah, yes. Forgot I had the turrets. I'm going to jump into the battle in the turrets next. Right. Where are they? Look at all those damage control parties I have. Because I just let them build up and build up and build up and build up and build up. Didn't really care. And now I've got lots. Adalbert Schiffer there. Let's go. Tirpitz. Tier 8. German battleship. Hello, I'm not a noob. How are you? How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. Just while you're here, this stream is just to make sure everything's running smoothly. Tomorrow I will be streaming Dreadnought in the evening. Tier 8 match, nice. One carrier each side. I kept getting these notifications on YouTube to set up like this super chat thing. No idea what it is, but all I can see are super chats and sponsorships. I have no idea what that is. What the hell is a super chat? And why is it here? Just want to turn on my fan because it's getting really warm in here. Window is fully open, but the computer tends to heat the room up fairly quickly. It's a very small room. I'm not too bad, I'm not a noob. Not too bad. And is that, I think I've asked you this before, but is that Gaster? Your little profile picture from Undertale? I'm fairly certain I've asked that before. Torpedoes, okay. What nation is that part of? GZ Test 2? What? Is that a German? Is it premium or something? Germany never had any carriers, did they? Well, not in World War II. I have no idea. Although there have been hundreds of documentaries, if not thousands, made, and there's always something else to learn about the Second World War. Is anybody else getting lag spikes? Because it wouldn't surprise me if my internet started to throw a tantrum. That would not surprise me in the least. Two battleships sighted. Bismarck, Tirpitz' sister ship. Hello Derek, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Just playing some World of Warships here. Oh hello, tasty. Hopefully I'll hit something. Fly through, little shells. Fly through and hit something for the love of space Jesus. Damn it! Miyoko and Chapiev. Damn it. Okay, so the train is in the way for those shots. Yeah, and in the way for that battleship as well. What is that? The Koenig. Let's see. Nah, he's going too slow. Overshot.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Roger.
Come on. Train's in the way. And I might run aground, which is something I don't want happening. On this sexy heap of steel. Steel and guns and shell. And of course, Germans that you can't see because ghost Tirpitz, obviously. That always really bothered me. How game developers or publishers won't allow like people on their ships because the ASRB would give it a higher rating because of course those crew members are going to die if something hits them. The same with blood or gore or anything, which is it's a good example for Total War Warhammer and the second Warhammer game or whatever from Creative Assembly. They aren't shipped with blood and gore because the PEGI or whatever you call them, I have no idea, will give it a higher age rating, which is going to affect them high. I mean, stores aren't really an issue anymore. Like over here in the UK we have Game. The US equivalent would be GameStop. I haven't been into one of those stores in many years. So how is like age 16 plus going to stop I mean, come on, it's a game about war. Thousands of people killing each other. Like undead armies and chaos marauders and demons. And yet they can kill themselves or each other in the thousands, but there's not going to be any blood or gore? Get out of here. Game development is such a sad state of affairs these days. Allow the indie gods to save us. It's all about the money. Who is that shooting at me? It's tickling a little bit, but it's getting annoying. Right, let's swing this beast around. Head over this direction. There's very little action on this end of the map. I know, imagine like if there was DLC that added Slaaneshi demons or followers cultists into the game. They have like 4 tits. And like 3 dicks each. Seriously, I'm not even joking. Then again, they probably won't be added unless by modders. I just really want a bloodthirster. Like, you've got chaos in the game, but they really haven't got any greater demons or even lesser demons. They've got some abominations, mutated, you know, followers of chaos, or like dogs or hounds, but they haven't really got anything bloodthirster, or what do you call the other ones? What do you call the little guys with the swords? Bloodletters. I think that's them. So I'm assuming in the future they're going to add like a demon race faction. Very few units, but a strong roster of fighters, maybe. Bloodthirster might be your big hero or one of your agents. I don't know. Yeah, imagine Slaaneshi demons. This is going to get pretty 18 plus right now, okay? So if you don't like that type of thing, tag along, just listen. You might like it later on. You might discover something. Imagine a Slaaneshi demon prince. Their weapon is their giant cock. Imagine that. That is not something Slaanesh is against doing, making their genitals into a weapon. Oh, Slaanesh is such a retarded god. Retardedly glorious. I mean, Khorne's pretty simple. He's like everybody's favourite, Khorne. So simple and blunt. Kill everything. Do it in the best way possible. Or no, he doesn't like having it being done in like the most... He just wants it done as bluntly as possible. Because I think if you do it in like a flourish or have, I don't know, some sort of skill in the fighting, it sort of goes towards Slaanesh or Tzeentch. I can't remember which. But Tzeentch, don't really know a lot about the god, but my favourite. Right, once I get around these little islands, I might have a shot on that cruiser. I mean, it's saying now that, well, there I've got shots, but I don't trust it. What distance is he away? 18 kilometers, 10 seconds till the shots reach him. And he's turning away, so that's not good. Let's get the Isle recon plane up. And what's that? New Mexico. He seems to be turning a bit as well. Yeah, Nurgle's a weird one. I mean, the more sick and pus-ridden his followers get, the more they think that they're doing something good for their god. I mean, the Black Plague would have been the Black Death would have been one hell of a time for Nurgle. Especially if people were pleased with all these boils and sores and vomit that were throwing up. Oh, God. Dark Angels. Yeah, but Khorne's also the god of honor. So, let's say there's an Imperial captain fighting off the Beastmen, and he's like doing it in such a glorious way where he's standing his ground and fighting off every last little ungore unit or gore units. He survives, and basically he's just worshipped Corn, or Corn would like that little act of defiance against death.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Wait, what's that? The Koenig? What tier is that? Koenig. Tier 5. Seems a little bit unfair. Come on. Ah, one hit. Didn't even register damage, did it? Although somebody got a Citadel penetration. Oh, and he's dead. He's gone. Torpedoes wrecked his shit. Dark Angels are pretty badass though. But at the moment I'm more into the Warhammer Fantasy than 40k. Just because of the way they... well, I suppose both Warhammer Fantasies, End Times, and... what do you call it? The Return of Reboot Gilliman. I think 40k is a bit... bleh. Especially with Gilliman making super Space Marines. Super soldiers. Super special soldiers. Doesn't really make much sense. I mean, if the Emperor could have done that, why didn't he? I think some little dude on Mars or something made those guys. Ugh. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, it probably is, thanks to Total War Warhammer. Although, I recently reinstalled the Third Age Total War mod for, what is it, Medieval 2 Kingdoms. And it's made me very sad at how much has been gutted out of Total War at this point. Family trees. There's a lot more customization and things you can get done with your like family members or your agents. You can have like a captain from nowhere. Like let's say you've got a little army in the field going to reinforce an already existing army, and you've got like 4 units in it. Like let's say 3 spearmen or sword units and an archer unit in the Third Age Total War, just in Medieval 2 overall. And you win a battle against some other faction, you can have a chance to promote whoever was leading that battle to a general or a captain or whatever, I can't remember. But it's pretty damn cool. That's completely gone from Total War today. A lot of the personal touches are gone. I mean, the amount of mods I have installed for Total War Warhammer 2 now is ridiculous. Just to make it playable. I could not play the game vanilla anymore. I could not. Where's our carrier? Is our carrier gone, is he? Yeah. Also, one thing that should be... what are they doing? One thing that should be obvious for any Total War game is Army Painter. That you can use armies in the game with. I mean, let's say I wanted to play as, like, let's say, for example, Tackless in Total War Warhammer 2. I didn't like the red and white gold colour scheme he comes with, and I wanted to go with something else. That should be an option. I mean, there are some of the colour schemes in the base game, vanilla, that are just horrible looking. They're way too colourful. I know it's supposed to be so you can tell, you know, units apart. Let's say if you're playing as Clan Pestilence from Skaven against Clan Moors, it might be a bit difficult if they're wearing the same ragged armour to tell them apart. But still. Okay, I wanted to finish him with torpedoes. And yes, the Torpets does get torpedoes, one of the only battleships in the game. I think a lot of the German battleships get torps. Warhammer Online, I played it years and years ago just after it released. When did it release? Like 2016 or something? No, 2006, 2016. And it was fun. I played a Black Orc. Didn't get that far into the game because my computer back then was abysmal and just couldn't run it that effectively. And it really bothered me having like 20 FPS, 15 FPS. And then whenever I wanted to recently pick it back up, I think it's the servers have been shut down or something, haven't they? Similar to what happened to Star Wars Galaxies. Yeah, I mean, the elves themselves, they wore super glossy armor, super shiny metallic silver armor, golden decoration, which suits the elves. That's the way the elves are supposed to be. They're real flamboyant, they're pompous, they want to show off. So, yeah, that makes sense. So I've got a modification for every single faction in the game now that makes each faction look how they would realistically. Like the Empire, let's say, have a unit of Imperial swordsmen. They're going to have certain parts of their, attire coloured red and white. If they're from Altdorf, or red and black, whatever it is, or Reichland even. And depending on other provinces, they've also got different coloured tunics and attire. They've also got different styles of armour and weapons, which is pretty cool. And I could not play without these mods. One thing else that bothers me is, I know it's part of the game and some people find it enjoyable, is how you can level up your units. Like your generals and your agents, and they get better as you go along. But I've got a mod that makes your heroes, not your heroes, sorry, your legendary lords, the starting general you get whenever you create a new campaign, they start off with all of their abilities, all of their spells, because you're playing as them way after they actually learn all these abilities. So it doesn't make sense for Tactless to not know any spells at the start of a campaign. It doesn't make sense for, like, what do you call him? What do you call the big guy? Oh, I can't remember. The big slan dude. Doesn't make sense for him to not be able to cast all sorts of different variety of classes of spells. He's a slan mage. I think he's the second generation, which means he's super uberly powerful. And the fact that he only starts off with like some little missile fireball attack is bullshit. So there's a mod for Mazamundi, that's his name. There's a mod for Mazamundi where he gets all different classes of magic to choose from. Feeling like a destroyer game, why not? But yeah, the army painter should be something that comes with all Total War games by default. Especially if you're building armies. And now Total War or Creative Assembly have announced new Total War games. One which is a completely new age and era. And like 2 DLC add-on expansion campaigns for already existing Total War games. I think one is for Rome 2. God help us all. And the other one I'm not sure. I think it's like Total War Kingdoms Battles or something. Is that not the mobile version of the game? So nobody cares about that. But I'm really hoping that the actual new Total War game we've not yet seen is being developed on a new engine, because the current Warscape engine it's past its prime. In this day and age, it's just not capable of doing a lot of things that even the engine that was used to develop Total War Rome 1 and Medieval 2. And something else, see the battles in Total War, or I'm starting to call it by the wrong name now, Medieval Total War 2, the battles in that are awesome and intense, with some mods like the Stainless Steel mod. Like the AI has just been overhauled. It's class, it's brilliant. It's not like in Total War Warhammer 2 where you throw a unit of like, I don't know, Swordless Warriors against a unit of Elven Spearmen and the battle's over in like 30 seconds. No, the battle's... Let's just say I had to turn off the timer. The battle lane timer, just because battles can go on for so long. It's awesome. It really is sad that they shut it down as well. But we're not supposed to be making another Warhammer, what do you call it, MMO? Like a 40k one, and then it turned into some, oh, what do you call it? It's like Planet Side 2. It's not that good from what I've heard. They promised a lot but didn't deliver much. Where am I going here? I have no clue. Well, I don't want to be spotted by those fighters, so swinging around. Might follow our little Yugoslav or whatever you call it friend here. And thank you very much for becoming a patron, Derek. It actually does mean a lot. I'm not too familiar with how Patreon works, but I'm going to be getting knowledge on it soon and learn a bit more about how to run it so that I can set it up so where you guys on Patreon do get some good bonus stuff and extras. So I've already got that planned out. It's just getting familiar with how it works between Patreon and YouTube. And what are you talking about, Hawk? Is it still Total War Warhammer 2? I've always wanted to have like a multiplayer campaign, but the end turn times would just make it diabolically boring and take way too long before a game ends. Okay, spinning around here. What have we got? Oh, I forgot how short the range is for these guns. Okay, they're off cooldown fairly quickly as well, which is nice. Let's swing this thing around. Don't want to be going against two cruisers and the destroyer. Oh, the attempt at the MMO. Yeah, 40 Eternal Crusade, that's it. I jumped into it for like an hour. It felt like Space Marine. There was a third-person action game released a few years ago, Warhammer 40k Space Marine, which was actually fun. The levels were a bit samey and got a bit boring after a while, but the action in it was fucking awesome, and it felt like a shitty version of Space Marine, really, with just more players. And the Space Marine actual multiplayer was good, it was fun. Not many people played it. It took ages to find a game, but Eternal Crusade just feels like a shittier version of it. Okay, swinging around here. These guys should be able to take him out, surely. It's just an Omaha. Hello, V-Doom. I don't shoot because I'm out of range of almost everything. I'm going to try and get in range now to start torping something. Hello. No confirmed hits, damn it. Come on. This thing has no guns to speak of. Oh, crap, 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 crap. This isn't good. This is not good, this is not good. And there's torps probably on their way here to me as well. Come on, move, damn it, move faster! Oh, shit! I should never play a destroyer. Because I'm getting destroyed. I've only got like 2 guns as well. I mean, look at this. Literally got 2 guns to use. And now I'm a sitting duck. Oh well, destroyer isn't really my piece of cake anyway. Or my cup of tea, whatever one it is. I did drop a smoke screen, but I'm just bad overall with pretty much everything in this. What haven't I played yet? I have a Saipan. Although, hell no, I'm not going to risk that. Look at the amount of guns on this thing. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Damn! Let's have a go in this. Lower tier, but lower tier can be fun. Especially with all these guns to have fun with. I mean, apart from Patreon, I did set up like a PayPal donation thing. But what I didn't know is that you have to have PayPal to use it. You can't just do it with like a card or other methods. Not everybody has PayPal. Even though I don't even have a bank account these days, I use PayPal for pretty much everything. You can even get a card from PayPal. It's awesome. Just don't trust the old banks. Trust PayPal a little bit less, but trust them more than I do the banks. Banks over here are ridiculous, and there's always so many problems with them, and them accidentally losing your money and then it taking months, if not up to a year, to get it back. It's a joke. I'm just waiting for the time whenever you can get wages or your pay put into a PayPal account. It's got to be coming soon. I've already heard about different employers doing it over in the UK. Oh, I forgot how slow this thing was. But look at the guns. You can tell it's an American ship, can't you? Oh, glorious. And let's slowly make our way into battle. One thing that's surprising me is that nobody has yet asked about facecam. And that's a good thing, because I'm never going to use one. It's a gimmick that I don't like. Back in my day, there was no such thing as face cams. And now everybody bloody uses one. Even though it takes away from the gameplay. I believe you can hear emotion through the voice, and seeing the face just distracts you from whatever's going on in the game itself. It's probably just me being an idiot, but regardless, it's the way I feel. Death approaches at 25 kilometers. It approaches very slowly, so if you actually die by it, then you deserve to die. If you can't get out of the way of this. Oh, you jammy git! Premium Japanese battleship, I think. Ishizuchi. Ishizuchi, yep. Because I don't remember playing that there when I was going for the IZUMO. Or the Yamato. Right, so tomorrow I'll be streaming on both Twitch and what do you call this thing again? This newfangled thing, YouTube. So that'll be pretty damn cool. Hope it works. Hope my internet can hold up. Damn, this thing's slow. And the other thing is that, you know, all the enemy ships are as slow as this thing, so... Oh... but this here thing, I love just getting really close to the enemy ships and just firing all these guns into the side. And I don't even get a recon plane on this thing, that's how desperate these things are. Right, so just so you guys can let me know, because I do play quite a few games. What would you find interesting in watching a stream? Because I'm kind of new at this. The only thing I've ever really streamed was Dreadnought and Fractured Space. So apart from these three games where you slow down. Oh my god, I'm going to run into him at 25 kilometers per hour. Maybe not. Another Japanese ship. The TATAKAI. Am I in range of that guy? Oh, I am. Very slowly bring the guns around. Come on. Very slowly. He's 8 seconds away, so about 8 seconds should do. Or 8 kilometers. So what I have at the moment is, well, installed. I have Shovel Knight installed. I have Friday the 13th the game, but probably have all watched that game to death. Total War Warhammer 2. Medieval Total War 2 with a few mods. Oh, it's just fighters. Starting to worry in case there were some battleships there. Oh my god, it's a Wyoming as well. Well, goddamn. All guns firing on their HE. God damn it. Well, set them on fire. I'm going to lock my guns there just so I know. Come on. Oh god, the ship's so awkward, all guns aren't even pointing at it. Let's follow them in. Oh, damn. Nice. Wasn't even a Citadel penetration. What about Eve Valkyrie? What's Eve Valkyrie? Is that not the first person shooter that's on the PlayStation or something? Or is that the Eve game that's like Elite Dangerous or Star Citizen? Valkyrie. Sounds familiar, but I can't remember what it is. Another massive hit. Yeah, I know that there. I saw the health drop. I'm not going to be able to get him, am I? Maybe if I can get around this little island in front of me here. Possibly. So I've started watching Star Trek The Next Generation. Again, for like the 8th time. But it's so obvious how useless Troy is, Counselor Troy. I mean, she's only there because of her Betazoid abilities, and she hasn't even got the full Betazoid.
Our team has taken the lead.
Damn it. The full Betazoid skills that her, like, mother does. Oh, hello, little fella. I know you're going to fire torps at me, but god damn, you're such a juicy target. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to get out of the way. Damn it. Oh well. Oh. Dogfighting game. That sounds interesting, actually. I'm actually going to check that out after the stream, which is going to be now. Because this room is getting way too warm. And I don't want the fan picking up in the actual microphone. Something I'm going to have to sort out for tomorrow. Cool the room down somehow before I start streaming. But, yeah, thank you all very much for watching. And Derek, thanks. I'm going to actually check out Eve Valkyrie. Is it on the PC? It's got to be on the PC, surely. In fact, Google is my friend. Eve Valkyrie. There we are. Eve Valkyrie Warzone. Cross-platform. Cross-reality. Damn. Is it just VR, or can you just play it with a normal... Hold on, is that in Steam? Let's have a wee look-see on Steam then. Eve Valkyrie Warzone. There it is. That looks pretty cool, actually. So it's only fighters. That's nice. Be a nice change from all the capital ship action. Right, that's me, guys, going ahead here. But yep, Altria, thank you for watching the videos. You're quite active, as are all of you guys in the video, so thank you very much. It does mean a lot. I know a lot of YouTubers say that, but honestly it does. I wouldn't continue making videos if you guys weren't there. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow and on the weekend. I have to put a video up after this anyway, so that should be up in the next 6 days or so. Catch y'all later. Bye bye.